What's up, guys? Sorry, you caught me playing with my pumpkins. Or tomatoes, and potatoes, and wheat, and sugar cane. I'm just picking my crops while I wait for my food to get here from DoorDash. Guys, how are you? My name is David Franco, and welcome to another mini vlog. I don't know how long these things are going to continue to go on for, but hey, as long as I continue to get interesting things like this, or really not all that interesting, then I'm going to continue to make videos. Anyway, yes, it is Friday night. I'm staying in, I'm playing Animal Crossing, and ordering DoorDash. Does that make me a loser? No, because this is what I enjoy doing. I just love staying home now. Typically, yeah, I'd be out tonight with the parentals, but they're out of town. So I figured, why not DoorDash, enjoy some gaming, and yo, I'm so excited to jump into Days Gone tonight. I'm a very easy person to please. Well, it depends what we're talking about. But generally speaking, I'm pretty simple. Friday night, playing video games, eating DoorDash, I'm okay with that. Okay, so today's video is about this, a dual charge station for the P5. P5, guys. I don't know what P5 means. I mean, I have a PS5, so I'm assuming this works with that. But seriously, this is not the first Chinese manufacturer on Amazon that I've seen the reference to PS5 as the P5. And it's not even just manufacturers on Amazon. Some dude legit on eBay, when I was searching for a PS5 Slim, this guy's like, yo, I got this P5 for sale and I got more P5s coming. And I felt like saying, dude, stop calling it the P5. Like, just stop. It's called the PS5. And I know some people are going to challenge me in the comments saying, well, David, it's a licensing issue. I disagree. Because the sticker back here says PS5. PS5. I don't get it. For whatever reason, people like calling it the P5. I will never, ever call it that. It just sounds stupid. So, can we please stop? That's like calling the Xbox the box or the X. You just don't do it. Anyway, guys, I'm a big fan. Big fan of my PS5. I've been playing it a lot, despite playing Animal Crossing. But, guys, I'm an example of a true gamer. I play anything and play everything. I don't choose sides because everything is awesome. You know, life is amazing. We have so much cool technology literally at our fingertips, and nobody seems to be happy about it except for me. I'm very, very happy with the current state of gaming. I can't even tell you how many games I have to play between my Switch 2 and technically Switch 1 and my PS5. I've got games to keep me busy for the next at least few months. Wow, okay, so I gotta say, this actually looks strikingly similar to the official DualSense charging station, which, yes, stupidly, I sold a while ago on eBay, but I don't regret selling that because it's my excuse to buy cool stuff like this. All right, so you do get this little plastic shield, which is always nice. And I believe it's USB powered, yes, otherwise I probably wouldn't have bought this. Because I want this next to my PS5. Because I'm going for that all black design. And honestly, that's the biggest reason why I did not buy Sony's official charger. Because as far as I'm concerned, Sony does not make a black charger, which is kind of weird. Kind of weird. But then again, they don't make a black console. Meaning the PS5 by default is indeed white. But mine is black. Mine is black. Because I've got those cover plates on mine, which is pretty sweet. Okay. So, just USB-C, okay? And on the other end is USB-A. Let's plug it into the PS5, or I'm sorry, the P5, and see if it works. And by the way, it's got some pretty neat features built into it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought this, because I'm all about RGB. This is as bad as lighting can get in video. If you guys are becoming a YouTuber, don't do what I'm doing right now. The light source is behind me. But anyway, I'm kind of at an awkward position because I want to show you myself plugging it in. It's God forbid you don't see me plug it in, right? But guys, believe me, it plugs in, all right? Okay, so, oh, I don't have any. No, I do. God, I was going to say I don't have any free ports. I do. I lied. So let's plug it in. Of course, USB-A never goes in right the first time, so you got to flip it. Put this back into place. I will manage my cables later. I just want to plug this in, make sure everything works. So cool, look at that. So now the PS5 is powering my controller charger. There you go. That is a much, much better angle. But the thing is, it might get in the way of the Xbox sign I have. It might get a little crowded in here, or I might just angle it. I don't know. Or I might just move this to another shelf. But okay. Let's go find my DualSense controllers. They are right here. Oh, and there's little stripes. Little stripes, you wanna come in? Come on. Come on. Or are you gonna play me? Okay, you're just gonna sit there? Obviously, I'll feed her in a moment. And let's take my white DualSense and my brand new black DualSense, which does have a mechanical issue going on. For some reason, the motor in the L2 trigger is a lot louder than the right trigger, the R2 trigger. Not a big deal. I mean, I'm not gonna return it to Amazon, but it's definitely a manufacturing defect. Thankfully, it does not affect my gameplay or input or timing or anything like that. It's just something that happens. Okay, let's plug it in or dock them. Oh wait, do I have to turn it on or something? Because why are my... I don't know, I'm not getting RGB at all. Which is... Oh, there's a button up here. Maybe you gotta hold it. I swear to God, if I got a faulty product, I'm gonna freak it. Oh wait, guys, I'm an idiot. The PS5's not on. Okay, so good to know. Apparently, I mean, technically it's on. It's in standby mode. I don't think it can charge in standby mode. Which I'm not gonna lie, sucks. Wait a minute, why is this not lit all of a sudden? This was lit. Like, why is this off all of a sudden? It's not getting USB power? Wait, so now, wait, what? Dude, I swear, this has been lit the entire time that the PS5 is in standby mode. So now let me just turn this off. Maybe it was just a fluke. Wow, I gotta say, dude, look at the RGB. That actually looks really, really sweet. And you can change the effects by pressing the button up top. Oh, wow, so I can have the green match that. But PlayStation's branding is more blue, so I might keep it blue and have this rotate between colors. Okay, so yeah, look at that. Okay, we are in standby mode and we are indeed getting power. That was weird. That was definitely weird. It's like this went off because I plugged this in. I have no idea how that works. I'm not sure. So let's dock that. I said let's dock that. Wait, why does it sit crooked? Okay, there you go. Wait, is it charging? Actually, you know what? This is fully charged. I don't think the white one is fully charged. As you guys can see, I'm very, very prepared for this video. I'm just going as... Okay, there we go. Okay, we are good. Sorry, I'm just kind of going with the flow. Cool. It's sitting straight. It's charging. And it's showing me... I guess this is number 1. Personally speaking, I would have put number 1 up top and number 2 on the bottom. So, in my opinion, this is slot 1 and it should be on the top. I was gonna say, it's letting out a weird whine, but no, it stopped. Okay, cool. We're good. It's charging. It's working. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna be using this. I might put it in another room. I have no idea, because I don't like it being too crowded up here. But I definitely like the idea of the RGB blending in with the RGB of the ring. So, we'll see. But hey, guys, you know what? This charger, no joke, I believe was $15. $15. And funny enough, that is less than what I just spent on dinner. Everything is perspective. But cool. I'm impressed. I mean, it didn't immediately work outside of the box in terms of plugging it in, but that seemed like a PS5 standby issue because as you can see, everything is powered up again. The ring is going and the charging station. So I don't know. Maybe there was a software update on the PS5. I have no idea, guys. But it's working, and that's all I care about. Guys, if you want this exact DualSense charging station right below, well, I mean, it's right below. It's pretty simple. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm excited about my burger. I ordered Red Robin, by the way. Yum. Guys, I'll see you soon. Peace. Sorry, I really have nothing else to say for once.